I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life.
As I never see you online, it they worry me and it they give me consign. Yeah, I be ringing on your cellular. Where you at? My body no fit settle down. Yeah, I'm hoping you okay. We got to party tonight. Many just stay for mine. Yeah, me and you do like they're not my guy. Don't jazzy my guy. Joey's house I do transfer. You self be my guy. Bado is my guy, my guy. To rule one is enough. So I call your name when they ask me. Gee, that guy is my guy. Jerry's not my guy, not my guy. MK and Jumk for life. Vina Super V, she's my boo.
I dedicate my time.
Yeah, Chiefy Cuckoo, yeah.
To you, my
So good from Ghana. D7 be my guy. You be my G, be my G.
Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I did yeah with my guys. I got plenty for my mind. But right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. So you don't see my information. I can like big combination. Steady inspiration. I'm on 100 concentration. When my guys them follow. Bad energy far away. I thank God for my beauty. Good friends don't be money. Who you don't like? Now only me, I see as we play like this and right. I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my G for life. For you now, baby, it's simple.
Pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. Extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. I had to put my life on pause and follow you where you're going. And if I make you my business, I suffer no loss. Cause I'm in love and it's showing. No force, can't separate. Baby, no law, keep me away. I take you on tour. Pretty baby, I give you something to live for. My girl, extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. Extra pressure, baby, when you wind and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy.
Bread and butter, food when you wine, every man gets scatter. And as we wine, body moves like chatter. Reggae and ragga.
Slow down, baby, before you get my babies. You gon' make the man them go crazy. I catch a kucheka na mimi. Neza moko kose kuwa mini. You say you wanna bam bam with me.
On lunch, there's a card which you're receiving. That card invites you on lunch and also to the party. So if you don't have that card, so we will see how to handle you properly. But make sure you have the card.
Say you wanna chop my money. You say you wanna call me daddy. Oh, I can be a sugar daddy, mama. I can put you on top. Put you in a song, yeah. Baby, chop and chop, don't stop. Cause you're the sauce on top, baby.
Extra pressure, baby, when you wine and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy. Extra pressure, baby, when you wine and pause. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy, of course. You're killing the boy.
tracks today.
Tracks today.
Cheers to Simba. You must be having a reaction.
All I can say, they are looking so mescaline.
Just, I'm going to sing a song. It is collaboration with the Nixie.
Nobody like you, babe. Very Anthony Harry. And you always when they said, oh, baby, I need you every time. Baby, you're my time. Kukunjwa nawe, Halizokupeya, sababu chitinga. Oh, nakupenda sana. Settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life.
Is it? Where's the mic? Where's the mic?
But
me with the wash on a car. Now me with the cook, no no. Now me with the wash on a cloth. Now me with the walk for your shop. Now me with the hug, no no. I become a person for my happiness, so still be my own. Everybody get bro, no me say your own bro, passing my own. Cause not God that they put on my plate, food on my plate, fit no colosso. Even as this no they go my way, even the days I don't get nothing at all. Colosso. Now me wait they drive your bus, now me wait they drive your keke.
A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. There's all of these faces, I don't wanna let you down. And all these mistakes of mine, I can't replace it. I gotta move on somehow. Healing energy on me. Healing. You don't got that bus down like whoa. The streets crazy, they don't love me no more. Welcome out of smoke. Mama pray for me so I won't fall. You don't need signs, baby, walk for. It's only you and me. Oh my God.
You people for being here. First of all, I take this honor to I welcome everyone here, the administration, the teachers around, the candidates who are celebrating this day as their farewell. It's really pleasurable to have this moment in a school, and to have it also supported by the school leadership. We really say congratulations for you have been made it, for you have made it to be here. This day wasn't easy to reach at because we encountered much, as I can see everyone who is around try to be smart. And let me say not try, but everyone here is looking stunning. Everyone here is very smart. I say that if it was not you, if so it was not us, the committee members and you candidates, this thing wouldn't come to an end. Then we say that it's because of God's mercy for that to have made it to reach to an end, because it wasn't really easy, because we had less time for preparing ourselves, but the time we had, I think we utilized it, and we tried to come up with something like this. As you can see, we are enjoying nice meals, the drinks. I think the decoration is not too much bad, and hopefully you people here have spoke much. I'm the chairperson. Together I have this team which we work together. I think most of you know their names. They are easy. So is there a need of everyone here to introduce him or herself?
We know that.
How are we?
We are alright.
You are all right. It's good that you are all right. We want to thank God who has enabled us to all reach this great day where we celebrate the success. So far we have acquired in Nakivale Secondary School. Some of us in Senior 6 we are completing our 2 years while at Nakivale Secondary School. Then still some of us, we are in our 6th year at Nakivale Secondary School. And then to our Senior 4 students who are almost completing their 4 years at Nakivale Secondary School. It's very important that when we are here, we know that it's not just because we wanted, but God has allowed us to reach this great day. If you don't mind, people are not eating, you can clap for him. Thank you so much, Dr. Munganga. Let's also not get tired. We appreciate the guest of honor who has accepted to come, moreover when it's a Sunday. Thank you so much, Chairman.
Wow.
Dear guest of honor, this year we have 100 candidates who are going to sit for UACE. It has reached the ceiling. 3 of our candidates were not registered here, and they were registered at Rubondo Community Secondary School. So we thank God who has really made Nakivale Secondary School to develop, and now we are at 100% capacity in A level, where we need to apply for a center expansion next year. Senior 4 candidates, this year we have 339 who have been registered, and we do expect all of them to sit for UNEP this year. That is the status of our UNEP registration both for O and A level. We do have students from AEP department for O level. If you know that you are from AEP, can you raise your hand so that we can know you? Students who study in the AEP department, yeah, here they are. We do have students who are going to sit for their end of cycle examinations. Allow me still to inform you that it's the first time when we have registered a high turn-up of candidates to come for end of year party. Previously, learners would pay 30,000 to come for this party, but then this year I directed the students and the class teachers to make sure that all learners can pay 15,000 which can almost be afforded by every student. We thank God I've seen a very high turnout of learners. Still, it's the first of its kind to find that the board and the school management has really played a good contribution here. We have bought all the meals that learners have enjoyed. Even the sodas, they have all been bought by the school, plus even water. It's the first of its kind to find that as a school, we organize this kind of party. Actually, I do plan, maybe if possible, next year this activity to be organized by the school entirely, in that all students can be part of this party. We talked about a school uniform, but of course it was hard. But I do feel as we move forward, having a school uniform can be better for us as we enjoy such kind of party. But of course that is something that we will discuss, and then at the end of it all, we will come up with a conclusion, because yes, a good number of us, we are smart, but then when you check on some other students, you see them really not being smart. Of course, it depends on how you define smartness. Yeah, so it depends on how you define smartness. For your information of recent, the Ministry of Education and Sports released a circular which is supposed to guide the schools when it comes to organizing parties. And they have that element of immorality which comes in such kind of functions. That is why we need to think about having a school uniform when we come to these kind of parties. I think even at the beginning I almost told the teacher, it is people who cross arms, boys and girls. That is really not, it is not right. But of course, it will take time, we will continue sensitizing you so that at the end of it all, we can have a secondary school to live in. Dear guest of honor, I know you have other engagements after here. Allow me to invite you to come and deliver a package to the candidates which will enable them to pass the examinations. Thank you so much.
Members of teaching staff and non-teaching staff, candidates senior 4, senior 6, all protocol observed. I want to begin by thanking God who has enabled me to be with you this afternoon. For those of you who are seeing me for the first time, my name is Kadichere Nathan, a retired teacher, retired head teacher, retired district education officer, retired chairman service commission. That is the kind of person that is addressing you this afternoon. I have good experience of having gone through a single school, boys. I also have an experience of having gone through a mixed secondary school at a level of A level. So it is from that background that I will share with you a few things. I've noticed I'm the only gray-haired person in this gathering. So that compels me to be as brief as possible so that I get away as soon as possible. On a lighter note, I have been impressed by what I have seen here. We have people of great potential. There are people who sang here, and I remembered Nigerian idols. Once in a while, even when I'm gray hair, there are things I watch. to reduce stress. So I believe head teacher, these students could have been stressed somehow, but this activity must be reducing the stress they were having, and therefore I thank you for organizing this function and in giving them that chance. Now let me start with time. I want to talk about time. Time is a resource like other resources, but it's perishable in the sense that once it has gone, it has gone. Today is Sunday, 25th of July, 2025. It will never happen again in our lives. God this morning gave us an opportunity to be alive and witness this day. But by tomorrow, it will have gone, and it will have gone for good. If you did not use the day profitably, if you wasted the time, my friend, you have lost much. It has gone, and you will never recover it. I don't want you to reach a stage in the future and regret that had I known, I would have behaved in such a way. I would have acted in a certain way. You are fortunate that you are hearing from me, talking from experience. Time is a very valuable resource that must be utilized as effectively as you can. If it is time to sleep, you sleep, because the body wants to rest. If it is time to be in class, be there. If it is time to revise your books, please do it. There is nobody who is going to read these books for you. The teachers will do their part. The Board of Governors will do its part. The parents will play their roles. I know you have rights as children, but you have responsibilities. Do not shy away from your responsibilities. Avoid circumstances that are going to drain you from what you are supposed to be focused on. The teachers just commented, a girl holding a boy. There is no much issue about that, as long as you are focused. Touching a girl's hand should not make you crazy. Seeing a girl's thigh should not make you crazy. It is the opposite sex, meaning flame. To my young girls, there are so many poachers, old men, businessmen, young men, all characters of all sorts would like to touch the forbidden fruit. If you become stupid and open your legs anyhow, I'm going to tell you the naked truth that your parents may not tell you and your teachers may not. The end results will be disastrous for you. As for men, we don't mind whether you are going to get pregnant or not. For us, we are quenching our thirst. Then after that, then you will say, hey, mister, I'm pregnant. The fellow will tell you, how did you become pregnant? And you will start crying. That is the naked truth. We shall use all sweet words to convince you, but thereafter, it's you to bear the consequences. There is time for everything. There is time to be in school. There is time to be out of school. There is time to marry. There is a time to be a parent. So don't mix issues. You are now in school, and I believe your target is to study up to university level. Isn't it? So keep focused. Don't mind about the money, because we shall come with money. And people will get tempted. Boys, control your bodies. Be disciplined. You are teenagers. There is that urge, but this is not the time. For you to succeed in your studies, you need to have a healthy mind. And a healthy mind can only exist in a healthy body. Contaminate your bodies, you'll get various diseases, the mind will become weak, and certainly you cannot succeed. When you are supposed to be up for prayer, for you will be busy sleeping because you are weak. I'll say much on that. Let me go to another point. As you struggle to get good certificates or to complete your education cycles, you need to take note that it is not only the papers you have that matter, but what you can do and what you can deliver. So, life skills. We have daughters that we marry off at an age of about 25, and they cannot manage a family. One cannot peel, because that first thing peeling is outdated. You cannot prepare food of good quality. DJ, I think, has come back. You cannot prepare food of good quality, and then you think you run a home. You can't maintain cleanliness in a home, and at school level, when they say clean your dormitory, it becomes a struggle. I don't know what happens here. If you are not doing it willingly, you are missing a step. These are things you are learning at school, how to relate with other people, how to do certain things, so that by the time you grow up, you are well equipped and you are able to sustain yourself. The boys, you get out of school and maybe get a job, and you don't have enough money to employ a house girl or houseboy. Yet, there are things you are not able to do for yourself because you neglected the life skills. Enough on that, other people will elaborate. Networking, social networks. While you have the opportunity to get an Nakivale SS and meet all these other people, the population is 1,900. God has given you a rare opportunity to meet 1,899. I have said -1 because I've excluded you. Human beings, and you are not taking them seriously. The people you studied with in school, the teachers that taught you, the people you interacted with in the community should be part of your social network. It is your former student maybe who will connect you to something else. It could be your former teacher who will connect you to something and say, oh, former student, there is this opportunity to get good relationship with the people that God gave you an opportunity to interact with. You will get challenges in this world. Please take note. If you are teasing newcomers, stop the habit. Because it is this newcomer that you have harassed when he or she was in senior 1 that you will find in the future in front of a certain desk and will remember the bad things you did. So please welcome everybody, treat them humanely. You are members of the same community and you should therefore be friends. You'll get a future connection. Character. An educated person without character is a danger to society. This is a doctor who will sell drugs. This is a doctor who will help people to abort. I'm just using an example, This is a teacher who will dodge lessons. This is an askari who will extort man at the roadblock. Educated people without character. Young boys and girls, your parents, your teachers are helping you to shape your characters. Other members of your community, please learn to manage your temper, learn to live well with others, learn to be honest. Do not be unreliable in this world. Whether with a lot of money or not, you'll be able to survive. So think about character and take it seriously. I told you I chaired Service Commission some time back. I want to tell you that the quality of your certificate speaks before you face the panel. Panel, English 9, Mathematics 9, any other 9. You have like 3 9s or 4 9s. Even when you have some D1s somewhere, bias, they will wait for you and say, if you fail the first question, then the response will be no wonder. The certificate had already spoken. So your papers speak before you speak. Take care. Those of you who are in senior 4, work hard, my friends, and ensure that your performance speaks well for you when you are looking for certain vacancies and opportunities. For senior 6, if you missed that as senior 4, it's not too late. Struggle hard and make sure that your A-level certificate will speak well for you before you meet these other people. It's very, 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 very crucial, and take note. Opportunities come and go. You have this opportunity, utilize it well, and you will not regret in the future. Learning is a lifelong process. You cannot end to learn. I'm an old man who has worked, but recently I've been learning how to manage a banana plantation. I have 2 degrees, but I didn't know how to manage a banana plantation. You can imagine. With 2 degrees, you can't manage a banana plantation. And then you pause and you say you are educated. Huh? So I became humble. People that never went to school taught me how to manage a banana plantation. And now I'm reaping big. If I had become so adamant and say that for me I have 2 degrees, and therefore I cannot learn from somebody who never went to school, my friend, I wouldn't be as happy as I am. Your teacher has visited my place. He knows, he admires my banana plantation. I learned from illiterate people to manage that. And once in a while, you have people ringing me now. Mosei, the matoka ready? I say now it's there, you come. I don't look for them. They look for me. Say, how much are you giving me? I'm giving you 20,000. I say, no, I want 30,000. That's too much. I bargain and they say, okay, if you don't want, you go. I'm just returning so that you can give me more. Somehow we strike a deal and I get the money. Okay? So that's why I'm saying learning is a lifelong process. Do not stop learning. There are so many opportunities from which you can learn. You can learn from an ignorant person. Let it not go to your head and you say, for me, I finished senior 4, I finished senior 6, I can speak English, therefore I am a tough person. No. Keep on learning, it will help you. Finally, I don't want to make you tired. We all do these things because of the grace of God. If there is anybody who does not believe in the Almighty Creator of the universe, then that person is in trouble. Spare time, praise and worship the God that created you in whatever religious belief you follow. You don't have to wait for the teachers to call you for morning assembly. Do they pray morning assembly? Only every Sunday. So every morning pray for yourself. Thank God for the gift of life. And let all your burdens be taken to God in prayer so that you can get the guidance, you can get the wisdom, you can get the protection, and be able to complete what brought you to Nakivale SS. Lastly, I want to thank the head teacher and staff for the good work you are doing in this school. I'm chairman of the board and I am pleased since the start of the year we have not had any serious incident. It's not because you are very special, but it's because you have committed yourselves to doing what you are supposed to do, and these people have listened to you, and Nakivale SS is shining. I want to conclude by wishing you all the best and the success you are looking for. You have the potential to make it. You are all gifted. You have different gifts. And from the way I've looked at your faces, these people, God willing, they will pass.
Amina.
The way we are dancing, the way you are moving, shows some bit of intellect. You were moving in style, there was some swag. Those who were thinking, it was okay. So be confident. I want you to be motivated. I want you to be inspired. You are going to be great people in this world, provided you remain focused. For God and my country.
Something with them today. I don't wish to talk much because most of the thing our chief guest has communicated to us. What is so much important, we have not yet finished the race. We still have a long way to go. Discipline remains paramount for everyone who is here. The moment you try to misbehave, it's not me, it's not the HM, but we shall use the tool which is available. That is the school rules and regulations, which help us to control or to manage the school successfully. With these few words, I wish you a happy stay and success for your forthcoming month. May God bless you so much.
Good evening. Good evening, sir. How are we? We are.
I heard somebody called Simba. Simba, there's somebody who came here and said, Simba. He said, but you are not happy. Why are you not happy yet? You are there. Why are we not smiling? I said, why are you not smiling? You are smiling. Okay, it's good. What's wrong with our microphones? You sound okay. Dry cells, what is the issue? Dry cells. I think this was just an oversight. Dear chairperson for the party, I want to thank you so much for the work well done. I know it was not easy on your side. right away from the beginning, it was not easy. Dear students, candidates, can we clap for him? If he can tell you the number of meetings which we had, and the actual sense which were tough on his side. If you go to even consult the class teacher, it was not simple, but he was able to withstand all the pressure and the conditions. And finally, we have had this party. So let's add him another special hand. To your class teachers, Mr. Christopher, where are you class teachers for Senior 4? Really, you need to stand up and get a special hand clap. Teacher Edith, Teacher Lillian. Let's add them really another special hand. Now, please, what is keeping you busy? We are saying let's clap for teachers, and then we are somewhere. Can we clap for the teachers? Now, I was almost saying now Bukundimana Shwete, but I realize if I say we all clap, we may remain here. So, but I thank students who have clapped. Let's appreciate all class teachers, our teachers who have managed to come and be with us as we end our 4 years. And some of us, we are ending our 6 years. And other members are concluding their 2 years while at Nakivale Secondary School. Let's appreciate all the teachers who have come to witness this function. A special hand. So, Teacher Christmas, Teacher Mika, Teacher Pius, Ramuel, Dickens, Murumba, I want to really thank you so much for coming. Teacher Herbert, thank you for coming and being part of us. Let's appreciate our intern teachers. Our intern teachers, Joan and your friends, thank you so much for being here with us. We have our mother here in school, girls and even boys. Our mother who is our matron Knight Akur. Thank you so much. You can stand up and we appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know, I said smartness depends on how you describe it. Depending on our nurse. Our nurse, we say Dorothy. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate your presence. You can also clap for me for being here.
Wow. Special hand claps.
You can clap.
Let's shout together.
Wow. Yes, we have heard from our guest of honor who is an experienced man and actually who is even our boss on behalf of the Ministry of Education and Sport. Some of you maybe have been seeing him in the school compound, but you were not aware of his role in the school. But he is the chairperson, Board of Governors for this great school. Dear students, as we conclude this party, it's important that we think about what is coming next. I just said, senior fours, they are 339 in total. That is a very big number. DOS has just communicated that mock is coming next week. Just 4 days left for us to start our mock examinations. Maybe before we begin, we expect to have a briefing. I know tomorrow we may get the timetables, and then we'll be able to have a briefing for senior 4 and senior 6 candidates so that we can start our mock examinations. We are quite a big number, which makes it hard for us sometimes to follow you and know that you are around. And that means, as the guest of honor said, we need to be focused. If you are not focused, you may be left out. Make sure that you consult the teachers, the scholars who don't come to attend. you need to always endeavor to come and sit for the examinations. But if you dodge examinations, you may not be able to determine how many marks you will score or how many scores in terms of alphabets, A, B, C, how many A's you will score, how many D's you will score if you are in O level, and then for senior 6, we will talk of points. Today I have seen some students. I've seen Fatak David, you are a well-wisher. I think Fatak David is a well-wisher. I've seen him around. Yeah, thanks for coming and being part of us. I do pray that the next year you come and at least be enrolled in senior 5 to complete senior 6 so that we can enjoy this day together when you are completing your senior 6. I think I have seen another person who has broken my rule. That is Mika senior 3. The only non-candidate who has been part of this party. So Mika senior 3, I saw him marching with the Claudine Uwera. So he's the only person who has broken my rule, and he has attended a party for senior 4 and senior 6, and moreover he had a merchant who is the candidate. I want to salute and respect all candidates who have respected themselves and have made sure that they have not matched with anybody who is not in senior 4. You can clap for yourself. Still, I want to appreciate all candidates who know that they were very smart. People who are like Arsene Jumbe, can you stand up for recognition?
Stand up. Stand up.
Smart. You can have a seat. You are prom king, Pacific. He's smart. You can stand up.
Wow.
You are prom queen.
With your prom queen, the most beautiful queen that
Yes.
house.
You are smart. Can you clap for them? Members, really, if you are not jealous, clap for them.
Never beautiful like this.
You can see him. I think yesterday he never slept. The meetings which you have had, he's now a big person. Now, man, your friend who was smart. Of course, I said smartness. It depends on how you understand it as a person. Aha, Fidel. I think I saw another special kind of dressing today.
Black and Cedric.
Black, you know, I said learning is really a continuous process. And I think every day we have an opportunity to learn. I never knew that we can put on underwears and we'll be smart in the public and in the So, sincerely speaking, I've seen it for the first time. Maybe you can see it in the bus, but on a special function like this one, I've never seen it personally. But today, I have seen it where Black and his friend, they have really surprised us. Moreover, with a big hoofer. So that was really special. I think another group that I like is for Mr. Senchu, that is Chisa Joffre and even Everest. People who had green attires. Everest, you can also stand up.
Everest.
You and your team, I like your dressing code. That shows that we are nurturing a community. I saw another group of Congolese who had... Today still, I saw some people who had coats without shirts inside. That is also another thing.
Creativity.
That is also another thing which I have seen today. And there somebody saying that is new curriculum, creativity and innovation. So, dear teachers, Mika and your friends, thank you so much for helping learners to be creative and innovative. You know that right now, they can just put on a coat without a shirt inside, and they are really smart, according to them. Still, I think it is my first time to see somebody with a suit where one side is black and another side it is white. Fashion. I also saw it the fashion and the design.
Old fashion.
We thank God. Those are skills which we need in order for us to live within this century. I do believe he can convince many people and they end up buying his attires, especially the young generation. As I said before, when you go to senior 6, we have 61 boys or males, and then we have 39 females, giving us a total of 100 candidates. It's the first time when we have reached the ceiling, which is 100 for Nakivale Secondary School. That means out of 100, last year we had a student who had 15 points. He was the best candidate. How I wish next year, as I promised before, if we get 10 students with 15 points and above, I do promise you will come here for a Thanksgiving next year. It depends on A levels performance. USCE candidates, depending on how you perform. Of course, if we say 10 students with 15 points and above, that means if you are coming, even in the O level, we cannot fail to get some students to be recognized. Maybe a student with a good number of A's and B's. So, my prayer is, next year, that if we are all alive, we come back to celebrate the results which you are going to give us come March next year. Dear senior students, are you still promising to give me the points which I need? Are we going to get 10 candidates with 15 points and above? Okay, thank you. Ernest has told me that we are going to get 20 students with 15 points and above. Kindly make it for us. I would be grateful. And then your Thanksgiving party will be there. This year, it is actually the first of its kind where we have brought in UNEB scholars for USCE. I do promise you that actually even tomorrow, we are supposed to have a UNEB scholar to come and attend to you before we go for more. We are doing all this to make sure that you perform very well. Senior 6 candidates, early third term, we will make sure that we bring UNEB examiners to also help you and know how you can approach different questions. Still this year, as a school, we plan to prioritize this party, and actually we have implemented it today. This cake, the money which has purchased it is from the school account. You can really thank God. And you see, maybe before I forget this, dear students, it's important for us to be thankful once in a while. Very, 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 very important. Because if you are not thankful, you may not know the progress which you are making. So can we really appreciate that we have a cake from the school side? And still, as I said before, we have bought all the meat which you have consumed today as a school. It came from the school side. That one we also made sure that this year was implemented because of the challenges which we saw in other previous senior 4 parties. The music system, we purchased it as a school to make sure that we always support all these small functions to avoid overcharging learners. I hope if you have been around, this one is the first party where we have registered many students attending the party. How many? Somebody is asking, how many candidates are part of this party so far? Last week. There are 200 candidates have managed to attend the party. But in the other previous parties, you would find only 70 students. Then you would find that majority of them were from A level without O level. But at least if we can check today, we have a good attendance. I thank God that at least we have managed to push this, and one of our goals has been achieved.
Yes. Uganda. Akareiji. Dawe na mureiji. Who is reiji? Obisheshe. Bwana. From 6 to 1. Oh. Meaning those are 6 years. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, what's 6 years? Let's go. 5. 4.
'Cause
Gentlemen, say the cake is here. Now we are going on the guest chart. Starting from senior 6 to senior 4. Yeah. How's the cake, sir? The cake is sour. Now guest charts from senior 4 they can
From senior 6 to senior 4. Like
What do you do when you can't let go? What do you say when you just don't know how you feel? And you know nobody knows how you feel.
committee members, please very fast be here because I don't need to direct it on you. Committee members, where are you? Committee members, please go fast. Committee members, be here.
Feel comfortable wherever you are.
Beautiful and sweet.
It's a boy DJ Jonah.
You were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time.
Make sure you get that cake.
Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is open in the dark. You between my arms, barefoot on the grass.
Yes.
Hurting, darling, you look perfect tonight.
I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you know the pain, know the day bleeds. It's a night for